Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to a speed build. So, this speed build is holiday themed, I guess. It is a small chalet, should I call it like that? Holiday house, getaway house. And it is only for 1 to 2 sims. You can fit more, I guess, if you make more changes, but as it is, you can only fit 2 sims. While the month goes by, each Sunday I will make bigger and bigger houses that will fit more sims, and they will all be holiday themed. But I thought we should probably start small, so I will surprise you with something big and awesome and exciting on the last days, as holidays come closer, I guess. Yes. This house is built in the word that came with outdoor retreat. I cannot recall how it is called right now. But you can put it anywhere, I guess you would like to. It has definitely outdoor stuff, as you can already see. And I think base game. I don't think that I've put anything else there. I'm not extremely sure though, but I think I didn't. So as you can see, I had quite the trouble to actually figure out the colors because they didn't match, and that's a problem on The Sims 4. They don't have the colors that fit to everything. They just, let's throw this brown here, it's okay. And it troubles me because I like things that match, and they didn't match, so it took me a while to actually find colors that match and look good, because currently it's in 2-3 different shades of brown, and I didn't like that, so I will change it as we go. Yeah. So the room next to the kitchen was supposed to be another room. I mean bedroom. It's obviously a room. So it was supposed to be another bedroom, but because I wanted to make the house open plan, it didn't work. So it turns out to be a bathroom. Sadly. I used these counters and counter cabinets. I think they have a bit of country themed on them, so yeah, they look kinda rustic, like something quite of an old house, not new, would have. And I want to go with that feel because I used quite the browns and the woods inside the house. So I went with this kitchen, and I don't think I've ever used that before in the game. I think that was the first time. Because that was totally not the build that I would usually do. I think I didn't do that well, but I would love to actually hear your opinion on it. I tried to make it as realistic, I guess, as possible, and something you would find in the forest, and that would be built this way. Like, I want it to be warm and cozy, and I wanted to have the feel like it's a holiday house, that you would go there only for your holidays, and outside would be snowing, and you would be snuggling in the couch watching the fire while it burned the fireplace. So that's what I tried to do with it. I don't know if I achieved that. You tell me. Here I tried to fit 2 bedrooms, I guess, in the house, but it didn't work. It didn't work at all, to be honest. So I went back to the original plan not the original plan. I changed my plan and made one bedroom, and I made this square, as you see, on the second floor or first floor, open plan, and I had quite the trouble to actually make it look good, because I don't know, I felt it was quite plain as it was, and I didn't like that. So I tried to make it look as good as possible, obviously. And yeah, that's all. On the balcony, I guess you would say, balcony, I don't know. I added an office, and yeah, I think that's the most appropriate thing to go there. I thought maybe I'd to add the bedroom there and a bathroom next door, but I didn't really like the way it looked like. So yeah. I did few things off camera while I was taking the screenshots. I remembered, oh no, curtains! This house has no curtains! And I do that on every house. I totally forget to put curtains on them. And I'm like, afterwards, oh no! People will look at them outside the window. So yeah, you will see in the final screenshots that there are curtains, and also in the balcony, I guess, there are friezes, because it had a weird thing that the balcony floor, I guess, was separated from the actual fence, and it was looking extremely bad, and I couldn't fix it the other way, so I just added that, and it looks quite okay. I don't know. So in this corner I just put few stuff together, like, yeah, it's the dumb corner, but people put things while they are here, because, you know, in my mind, this is not a house that you will normally live, it's a house that you will only go to your holiday, so it cannot be perfect, right? You're not there to clean it, and I don't know, that was my idea behind it. Also, it was an empty corner. As you can see, I'm taking my sweet time, because I was trying to find the presents, because I remembered that with the update that they made this Friday, well, it depends whenever you're watching this. Okay. Okay, the update that they did, they added new stuff, holiday stuff, but I could not find it. I don't know, I could not find it for no reason. So I went through all the items. I mean, I selected all items, and I started searching, and it's quite upsetting. I mean, they have a filter for every other pack and expansion and whatever, but that's a pack, right? Because it is free, it doesn't mean that you don't need to have a filter to it, because that will make things so much easier to actually find stuff. But yeah, also this build is late because with the new patch I had a problem in my game, and it took me the whole Saturday to actually solve the problem. I mean, when I'm saying the whole Saturday, I mean I woke up in the morning, contacted EA support, and I finally solved the problem on 2 a.m. at night. So I was like, yes, there's no way that a build going up tomorrow. So yeah, that's why it's late, but hey, it's here, right? And that's the important stuff. So I don't know, I feel like in this particular upstairs room there is way too much brown. So I tried to mix it up and add a few colors. I don't know, it was weird because I haven't furnished old houses like that. So yeah, I didn't know. It gave me quite the trouble to actually figure out how I wanted it to look like and not look so plain as it looks. But yeah, that's the main reason that there's going to be more modern houses the next days. But yeah. So I think I'm done with the inside. I will remove these windows that you see. That took me quite a while to actually put them, because I don't like them. I didn't like how they finally look like. Oh, and yeah, the bedroom, I guess, the top floor area, looks to the roof, because I thought that's something realistic, like few houses have, this type of houses at least. But the problem is that you cannot colorize and change the pattern or whatever to the roof. Because if the roof was wooden, that would look so much better. But I could not do it because the game does not have the freeform tool. No, it's totally not that. The thing that you actually change height and stuff. I cannot remember how it's called on Sims 3 and other Sims right now. But yeah, one day, I hope, I'm crossing my fingers. As you saw, I was using the snow mod, the first snow mod, but when I'm actually uploading that to the gallery, or I'm doing the plants in the exterior area, I'm usually removing it so I can see how it will look like for people who don't have the mod. So if you don't have the mod, that's okay. You can still totally. I was going to say truly and then I said totally. I don't know. Okay, you can totally download it because I'm uploading without the mod. And yeah, so don't worry. I rescaled, size up the fireplace, but truly it doesn't work, and that's sad because I wanted a bigger fireplace and a bigger fire. But yeah, it didn't work, so I was like, nah, screw that. And I don't know. I tried to make it as festive as possible, like it's on the wild, but people who live here, who went here to have their vacation, still decorated the place. So yeah, you will see after I'm done with that I will put few garlands. I remember on Sims 3 that I loved on the snowflake day that Sims actually could decorate their houses with light bulbs. It was so cute, it was so perfect, and I miss it so much because it gave me life. I mean, I'm a Christmas person, like a crazy Christmas person, and it was so perfect, and I was so sad that this game does not have it. So I put those garlands around the place, but they're not the same, they're truly not the same. And I put few lights on them, but yeah, it's not the same result. So you can see here the screenshots, and I will leave you with them. You can download this house either by setting my username in the gallery or with a description link down below. I hope you will have an amazing day and take care. Bye!